Oh my god, you know what this means? It means the great old one's gonna start making out with the goblins.
Alright, hello everybody. It's yet again coming with you. Sorry. I haven't done an intro in a long time. As you can see, we haven't uploaded a video to the main channel in a very long time. But it is I, Wadozer, accompanied by, introduce yourself.
Look, Yar. Hello. You may
Hello.
know me from my channel, but don't search it up.
Anyway, if you want to get a basic synopsis of what we're doing, it's basically D&D, except not really. And you'll figure it out if you keep watching the video. Alright, are you ready, Loki?
Oh, I'm so ready. Let us start.
Alright, so here's your little avatar. This is Loki, everybody. This is what he's represented by in this video. So you're just walking down the street, coming home from whatever job you had. And all of a sudden, while you're jaywalking, because you're a criminal and you hate following the law, all of a sudden you can hear a truck coming in from the distance. It starts beeping at you. What do you do?
Jump out of the way.
Getting closer. It's slowly getting closer.
I'm moving. I'm gonna move
left
out of the way.
Right, left or right?
What are you doing? I would move out of the way.
Left or right? Which way? Getting closer, Loki.
Up. I would go up.
Up? You're gonna try to jump over the truck.
No. Up to the right. Up to the right.
Up to the right. Okay, you start moving right. And see, this is where the D&D-ish element that I mentioned comes in. We're gonna roll a dice, which you guys can't see because I'm not gonna record it, because that's too much effort.
Are we doing a D20?
Listen, you right now, if you don't get more than a 15, actually no, I'll be nicer. If you get more than a 12, then you dodge the truck. Oh no, I'm coming for you, Loki. I'm the evil truck that loves Isekai people. Wink, wink. That's definitely not gonna be foreshadowing to the future of the story. You got a 17. Wow, that's pretty high. Alright, so the truck was careening towards you. It was just getting closer and closer, but you're skipping away to the right. Oh no! It's gonna hit me. And you make it out of the way, and the truck just goes through. Alright, you survive, Loki. You're still alive, miraculously. You wipe a sweat from your brows. Anyway, you made it off the road, but because of the truck, it hit a random guy that was holding up a string, that was holding up a piano. And now, all of a sudden, this piano, it's right on where it's right on where you ended up after you dodged the truck. Now a piano, it's coming towards you, Loki. What do? It's coming towards you.
I roll out of the way.
Left or right?
Forward, obviously.
I'm gonna roll forward into the wall.
I'm going forward. Forward. Okay. Okay, fine. I roll backward.
Backwards? You're going backwards. All right. This is a pretty good choice. Yeah. Let's see. Can you roll more than a 10?
Let us see. I will do it right now. I rolled a 16.
Wow, you rolled a 16? Ain't that something? All right, you roll backwards. Woo! And the piano kablam. I should probably get a picture of a broken piano. Bada bing. And you managed to roll out of it. Wow. Lucky you, huh? This just is not your day. 2 near-death encounters? Ain't that crazy? And one guy died. The guy who was holding up the piano string, who was off screen so that I didn't have to animate him. But you're still alive. Wow. And now there's this guy. There's this random guy. He's holding a knife. He looks crazy. He's coming out from the left. He's like, you killed my guy, my fellow who was holding up the piano, who definitely had a name, but which I'm not gonna make up right now. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna roll to persuasion. How high do I have to roll?
Persuade him? Roll higher than a... roll higher than a 10. I mean, it should be easy enough to persuade him since you really didn't have anything to do with that other guy dying.
A 10 is pretty fucking high to persuade him.
You got like a 50-50 chance, man.
I got an 11.
Perfect. All right, talk to him. Now you got to use your words. Talk to him.
Let me do it. So I get 11. I'm going to persuade him. I'm sorry your friend died. I'm really sorry, but I can show you the most magical night. We can go to the bar and talk about our feelings.
Oh, wow, said that, really? Wow, I lost a friend, but I'm gaining a partner. Wow. Must be a really lucky night for me. Besides the fact that my friend died, that's kind of sad. But other than that, let's go. I'm gonna keep carrying this knife just in case, though.
Oh, that's a little rude, don't you think?
Anyway, as you guys start walking away, we're walking away to the right of the screen where the broken piano was. Suddenly, a hippo just comes out of nowhere, man. It comes out of nowhere. It starts running towards you. It's aggravated. Running towards the both of yous. What do?
I activate my secret ability, pacify animals.
Alright, well, you roll for it.
Okay.
Roll a 12 or higher.
12 or higher. Got it. I rolled a 2.
A 2. Okay, you didn't manage to pacify, but now he's about to get you. He's basically like on top of you at this point. What do? You got one more chance to survive this hippo attack.
I start rubbing its belly to make it feel better.
You know, that's such a stupid idea. You're gonna have to roll insanely good for this, man.
What do I need to roll?
Roll a 15 or higher.
I rolled an 18.
Wow, you actually managed to do that. Alright, so you get in front of your dude. And you rub this guy's belly. He just flips over and lets you rub his belly. And you pacify him through that. Ain't that something?
Yeah,
wow, you managed to stop that wild rhino. Wow, that's so incredible.
It's a hippo.
Yeah, it is a hippo. Sorry, I don't know my animals very well. I dropped out of school. All of a sudden, you hear something falling from the sky. You hear something falling from the sky, Loki. You look up, and you see you see a plane. You see a plane just falling down. It seems like something's gone wrong. What do? It's coming towards you, Loki.
I activate the ability to phase out of reality.
Roll a 19 or higher.
17.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate, man. How unfortunate. The plane's still coming towards you. You have like 1 second. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're gonna die. We're gonna die.
I pray to one of the gods.
One of? Which one?
Just any of them. Any of them.
Alright, roll a 19 or higher. See if the gods answer your prayers.
I got a 20.
Got a 20? You got a fucking 20?
Yeah, I got a 20.
Alright, all of a sudden, the plane, it just flips back upwards and it starts gaining momentum. It's flying away. Somehow, you avoided a disaster.
You know what they say? The gods listen when you ask.
Wow, I can't believe that just happened. I thought we were gonna die. That's like twice that I've almost died today. How many times have you almost died today? Like 4? We're really lucky.
5. 5 now.
Suddenly, a giant spider appears out of nowhere. Giant-ass spider. I thought I had this asset. It's a kaiju, man. It's a kaiju, and there's no Godzilla around to stop it. What do?
I tell the spider that I give the spider a pep talk.
Roll a 19 or higher.
Damn, really fucking high.
Bro, you're not... I don't know how you survived this long. I kind of expected you to die at one of these encounters.
16. I rolled a 16.
Oh, well, the pep talk didn't work. It's now lunging at you, planning to eat you. Your final chance. If you don't survive this, we can finally get to the main story that I was planning.
What would be a good thing? I give it the cold shoulder.
Cold shoulder? Well, roll a 20, man. Let's see if this works. Basically just leaving yourself vulnerable, man.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
A 9? Oop, well, ain't that unfortunate. The spider eats you. And so you are dead. Bleh. Then it goes after the other guy with the knife, and he is also, in fact, dead.
Am I stuck with the knife guy?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
With the knife guy. Alright, and now all of you are dead. Ain't that unfortunate? Now all of a sudden you wake up in a field.
This is bullshit.
You know, here's the guy. He's the guy who died holding the rope for the piano. Yep, everyone who died while you were protecting yourself and getting isekai came with you.
Okay, to be fair, the piano guy killed himself. The knife guy...
He got killed by the truck, which you dodged.
Well, that's not really my fault. The hippo, again, not really my fault. None of these deaths are my fault.
I mean, if you had died the first time, all of them would be alive, so I think they're kind of your fault.
Well, here's the thing. We have a plan. We have a very simple plan, everybody. Listen to me. We can do 2 things. You guys can go off on your own and live your own life in this new magical fucking world that we're apparently a part of. Or we can continue on. That is your choice.
Alright, so you're telling them to go off on their own, that you want to explore this random land by yourself.
Yes, because I have one plan, and my plan is to kill myself and get out of this
Alright, so Knife Guy's like, well, no, mate, we're partners. I can't just leave you alone. What if you get mauled by goblins? And the other guy's like, hey, I gotta follow my bro. I'll go with you too. And then the hippo, you managed to tame it during that previous encounter, so it's nuzzling up to you. And it's your hippo now. They all want to go with you.
I don't want to walk. I'm gonna ride the hippo. Like
gonna ride the hippo. All right. There we go. Now you're riding your hippo, and then these two guys are following you.
Well, I guess we'll get going. We're gonna find a way to get out of here.
Let's go. So you're just walking by, all of you are just walking by through these lands where it seems kind of uninhabited.
I mean,
and then you're just walking through this average meadow, and then all of a sudden you hear noises. You hear noises from the bushes. All of a sudden, goblins.
Knife guy, stab them.
Knife guy? You're gonna send Knife guy out there?
He's the only one with a weapon.
I mean, you got a hippo, man.
I mean, I do, but...
Alright, you're sending out Knife Guy. Alright, Knife Guy. He's gonna go engage 3 goblins on his own. Gotta roll for this. Let's see how well he does.
What does he need to roll?
I mean, to successfully attack 1 goblin, just roll anything. 7 or higher, sure.
8.
No, 8? Well, that's a pretty average roll. Alright, so your Knife Guy, he's heading towards the goblins. So, the goblins prepare for his attack. He manages to strike one of the goblins in the abdomen. But one of the goblins is down.
Okay, now what I want...
There's two goblins. Alright.
You know what we're gonna do with these 2 goblins?
Well, first, the goblins get to attack back, man. You just stabbed one of their dudes. You think they're not gonna retaliate against Knife Guy?
Oh, I know they are.
Alright, let me roll for this. Let's see. Is that... Ooh, boy, that's unfortunate. A 16.
Damn. What do they do to him?
So both of the goblins rush at him. They use their blunt instruments. They use the human bones that they're carrying to smash him. And your Knife Guy, he gets pretty hurt. He gets smashed by these 2 bony goblins. He manages to retreat away while they're attacking him. Oh, I feel hurt. I think I broke something. Alright, what do you do now? They're still after you. They're trying to kill your Knife Guy.
Easy. Okay, now what if I told them that their mothers are not proud of them and they need to go reevaluate their life choices? How high would I have to roll for that?
Well, considering the fact that they're not very legible in human language, I'd say a 12 or higher.
What if I just flip them off?
That would anger them, but you are allowed to do it, man. You can do it if you wish.
Oh, I mean, anger them doesn't do shit. Okay, what if I have my hippo attack them?
Alright, you want your hippo to attack them? Roll a 10 or higher.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
I got a 16. Hippo. Got a 16? Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you go forward after your Knife Guy got hit, and you attack them with your hippo. Your hippo fucking crushes one of them underfoot, and then snaps the other one in its jaws and starts eating him.
Good hippo.
One of these is dead on the ground, and the other one is consumed by your hippo.
I'm gonna get you a nice
and then he's dead. Alright, you killed him. You killed the goblins. Wow, good job.
Okay, is there like a town nearby we can go to?
Well, first, what are you gonna do with these these remains, man? You just gonna leave them?
Yeah, very much so. I don't want to touch that shit. I don't think anyone in this party wants to touch that shit.
Alright, you're gonna leave the goblins. Alright, so now, the Knife Guy, he's a bit hurt. He kind of needs some medical attention. What are you gonna do?
Well, we're gonna go
mate, you're hurt. We gotta get you to a hospital. Which this world definitely has, because I still don't know where being isekai'd.
Yeah, we gotta go to a town. That's like the only option.
Say it. You gotta convince them, man.
Look, I do not know much about this world, but I can tell you one thing. We must go to a town. At the very least, we'll be able to find someone that can help us. We do not have any medical supplies, and we may die out here.
Boy, mate, she's speaking some good words there, innit?
Why
are you talking British? We're both American, dude. Well, this is just how I speak now. Alright, well, let's go. Let's follow her suggestion. Alright, are you ready, Loki?
Yes, I am ready.
Alright, so you managed to find a city while you were traversing. Now, you're approaching the front gate. You see these 2 fellas standing in front of the doorway to enter the city. Oi, oi! State your business, please.
Do you see me with this giant creature that is clearly not from your world? I am clearly of a different and higher level of royal importance.
What are you talking about, mate? That's just a hippopotamus. We have those everywhere.
I thought this was a fucking mythical world. Why the fuck would a hippo exist in the mythical world?
What, you don't think we have regular animals around here?
Okay, you know what? Fuck you. I don't care. This guy is dying. We need help.
You're gonna attack this gate guard instead of just stating your business.
I'm not... I just did. I just fucking said we need help.
You're self-aggrandizing me. You were like, oh, we're better than you. We're from other worlds.
And then you just did...
Look at my hippo.
Hippos exist.
Yeah, man, you just expect that only magical creatures exist around here? That's kind of racist.
That's literally how every single magical world works. Name a single magical world that you've ever heard of that has a single...
Don't talk badly about my world building.
I'm talking badly about your world building because you didn't put effort into it. Do you have a written language or anything that makes this not just another version of Earth?
Oi, mate, we just use magic to talk around these parts. That's why we can understand each other, even if we speak a different language, innit?
Okay, let me see your paperwork. Let me see a real proof that this is truly a different world. Because by all means, this seems like the same exact world, but medieval fashion.
Alrighty, mate, let me show you some paperwork. You seem to be so insistent on this when we're doing a gate check.
Well, you said that you've seen hippos before. So now you need to prove that your world is somehow different than my previous world.
Alrighty, mate, here you go. Here's some written language since you were so insistent on seeing it. Wait, there you go. Tell me, can you read any of these words in it?
Yeah, I can read everything.
What's it say then, bruv?
It says, fuck you loser.
It says you gotta pay 5 pence to get into the city. You got 5 pence?
It does not say 5 pence. What do you mean pence?
Exactly, bruv.
You know what a fucking hippo is, but for some reason you're using pence? You don't use normal currency like, I don't know, cash or something? Pence?
Wait, bruv, that's just our payment system. I don't know what you're complaining about.
I'm complaining about the fact that this seems like you just crafted this world together on the thought, not you put any effort into it. It seems like everything you're talking about is just coming out of nowhere, like you're improving it. Like it hasn't existed for centuries.
Oi, bruv, we've been using pence for decades now. We used to have thruppins, but you know, we those are kind of outdated nowadays.
Decades? Are you kidding me? Decades?
Yeah, I told you, mate. We used to use thruppins around these parts, but a better payment system came through, and that's what we use now.
If it's a better payment system, then why don't you have a currency transfer, like every other nation in existence?
Oh, what, you got thruppins to trade then?
I have cash. How much cash?
Let me see your cash then, mate.
It's right fucking here. $20.
$20. You're gonna try to show him a paper bill.
Oh, fine. Here's some goddamn quarters. Does that work?
Let me find a good quarter image.
You don't need to find a quarter
image. I need to find a quarter image. This is gonna be important to the plot.
It's not at all. It's not like revolutionary or anything. It's not.
Alrighty, mate. Alright, here's your comically oversized quarter. You gonna give it to them?
If they'll leave me alone, yes.
So you're trying to exchange this comically large quarter then?
Yeah, I have like many of them.
Alrighty. Oi, we'll have to talk to the inspector to see how much this is worth. We'll get you your change back afterwards, but you can go in for now.
Okay, whatever.
Alright, they're letting you pass, man. They're letting you pass. You're gonna get your change back for this quarter, because that's a lot of metal you're giving them.
I know. I need my change back.
Alright, so that'll be 5 pence for each person and an additional 10 pence for the animal.
The quarter covers it like 10 times over.
Yep, alrighty. Go in then, mates. Have a nice day at Rubenshireville.
That is the worst name I've ever heard for a fucking town.
Rubenshireville?
Jesus.
It's named after a great hero from the old days.
Oh, he was a horrible hero if that's his fucking name.
Wait, don't talk bad about the city's hero.
What did he do? What did he do?
He saved us from the stampede of the hippopotamus from over 100 years ago.
Oh, so you haven't seen a hippo in over 100 years, but for some reason, when a guy comes on a hippo, he's not special in any way. I have a tamed fucking hippo.
No, we've seen hippos around these parts, it's just that it's the only time in history where so many hippos were in one place, isn't it?
Do you have tamed hippos? Is that a fucking thing in your world?
Tame a hippo? Are you crazy? You trying to get me killed?
I literally have a tamed hippo. You know what? Fuck off. Give me my money back.
Well, they gotta go take it to the inspector, right? You're not getting it back immediately.
Okay, then go do that.
All right, you're in the town now, man. You got past the guards. Oh, I'm in so much pain, agonizing pain. Oh.
Piano guy, take the guy to that shop over there. It says medic.
You mean piano guy? You know I have a name, eh?
What's your name?
What's a name? That's a good name. I didn't think about that this far.
His name is Mark. How about that?
My name's Mark, innit?
Okay, Mark. May you take Knife Guy.
Boy, I'm not called Knife Guy. I got a name too, mate.
Robert. Robert,
Yeah.
go.
Wow,
take
how'd you know
Robert,
my name?
because we're technically partners. Now go.
Alrighty, I'll take them. They're going off screen.
Now I need to find a local that will be willing to work with us.
Definitely. Alrighty, so what are you gonna do now with you and your hippo?
I need to find a local.
Alrighty, what local are you trying to find?
Someone that will help us in this journey so I don't have to fight with every stupid local in existence.
Alright, let me pull up my folder here, man.
That's concerning. While you're doing that, I'm going to feed my hippo some muffins. I'll take the sword guy.
Sword guy, alright. The Otherworld Fantasy Sword Man. Bling. Looks nothing like a proper warrior, but you know this is a fantasy world.
Are you a swordsman?
Swordsman. Well, I'm certainly trying to be. I've say that I'm an intermediate with my sword skills.
Do you at least understand this world?
What do you mean this world? What are you talking about?
Are you from these parts?
Yeah, I was born in a city not too far from here. What do you need to know?
Are you able to help us? We are trying to get out of here.
Us? As in you and the hippo, or is there someone else I need to know about?
There's 2 other people, but for now, just me and the hippo.
Alrighty, I can help you with anything you need. I've been around these parts for a while. As long as you pay properly.
Okay, I'm gonna give him another quarter.
You only had the one giantly sized quarter, man.
I have 20. I have 20 of them.
You have 20 comically sized quarters?
Yes, it is something normal that every guy carries on them. Comically sized quarters.
Alright.
It might not be your currency, but it's worth a lot.
Alright, try to convince him to take your quarter, man.
What?
Boy, what is that? Why is there such a large coin?
I don't know, man. But
What
it's
are these
fully made.
markings on these coin? What does it mean?
It's from my country. It's worth a lot.
A lot? Alright, what type of metal is this?
Copper and zinc, mostly copper.
Mostly copper? I could probably sell this for a bit. Alright, I'll take you up on that offer then. I'll guide you around. Anything you need, and I'll guide you around.
Mostly I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of here.
Out of here? Like, where are you trying to go? Is there somewhere specific?
Do you have... So there's magic in this world, right?
Magic? It's not very common, but there is. I've seen a wizard in my day.
Do you know where I could find a wizard that might be able to help me find an access to a magical pool?
Magical pool? I don't really know much about magical pools, but on occasion you'll see a wizard. If you're looking for a specific one, you'll have to go to the Magic Tower. That's not in the city, though.
Then that's where I need to go.
Alright. Well, it's not really a good way to get there. It'll take at least a week of traveling on carriage.
Okay, might as well. Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna need... First off, we should find a place to spend the night. Then we'll need to get the materials to make the journey.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Right, you got a new party member. Whoopee. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, let's go. Where should we go? We'll find you an inn.
Yeah, I think episode 1 should end at us getting in the inn and getting settled in. That would be a nice place to spawn. What an amazing team. A hippo, Robert the knife guy, and Mark the piano man.
You keep calling him the piano man. I think he'd be a bit offended by that. On the outside of the inn. I don't think they'll let you take the hippo inside, innit?
Well, the hippo goes everywhere with me. I'm kind of stuck.
Well, we kind of have a bit of a prejudice against hippos in these parts, you know, after what happened about 100 years ago.
Well, I tamed it, so it's not going to do shit.
Well, putting aside whether it won't do something, I don't think it'll fit inside.
Now that is something that you
don't
just
worry,
don't...
we have stables out back if you want to keep it there. They'll probably charge you a bit more, though.
I think I'll stay with the hippo.
I'm going to try to bring the hippo into your room. You know they're definitely not going to let you rent if you do.
No, I'll just stay in the stable with the hippo, like a normal person.
You're gonna stay in the stable? What? That's kind of a bit weird, isn't it?
This thing could kill anybody. I would rather stay with the thing that could kill anything.
Alright, I guess we'll go talk to the innkeeper, eh? I brought out the inn receptionist so you can talk to her. Hello,
I'm just
sir. I
looking-
hear that you want to get lodging from us.
Yeah, I'm looking to rent 3 rooms and 1 stable. Big enough for a hippo and a person.
You buy 3 rooms, each separate for one of these guys. You could just put them
No,
all in
fuck,
one.
fine. 1 room, 1 stable.
What room? 1 stable. You sure you want to stay in the stable, sir? I mean, it's not very well kept. You know, it's where we keep animals. It's kind of disgusting, honestly. We haven't cleaned it recently.
I'm sleeping on the hippo. He is extremely comfortable.
Alrighty, sir. If you say so, that'll be 25 pence.
Okay.
It's kind
I
of
need to
funny
go
that
back.
we're doing pence.
I need to go back to the fucking station and get my fucking currency exchange.
Alright, we'll have the room available when you come back. Oh, hello there, bruv. I see you're back. Brought a friend with you, eh?
Yeah, no, don't worry about him. I just need my money.
Wait, alright, we got your change for you. Hold on, I need to search up. I don't even know what pence look like. Alrighty, mate, here we go. I got your change. And they're normal size coins, eh?
How many am I getting?
It was 5. It's 25. You're getting back 75 pence. One of
Okay,
your
that works.
comically sized quarter was worth 100 pence. 25 of which we used for your fee.
Yeah.
There you go. You got your pence.
Thank you, good sir. Have a pleasant day.
Alright, have a pleasant day in it. Alrighty, let's go back to the inn. Oh, hello, I see you're back. Are these your companions?
Yes, this is, Robert the Knife Guy, Mark the Piano Man, and I don't know what his fucking name is.
My name? Let me think of a good name real quick. My name is Xiun Xiao. That does not sound good.
I'm gonna call you Xiao for short.
Xiao? You're gonna call me Xiao for short? I mean, I'd rather you call me Shu, but okay.
Okay, fine, your name's Shu. Okay.
I am Shu, yes, that is my name. Shu Xiao.
I guess, that guy's name is Shu. You got Robert the Knife Guy, and you got Mark the Piano Man, and of course
hello, bro.
and of course my beautiful hippo.
What's his name? Did you give him a name yet?
Don't worry about the name. None of you deserve to hear the beautiful name of my hippo. Now, I want a stable and I want a room. How much does it cost?
Alright, well, 1 room with 3 beds, because you seem to want to sleep in the stable for some reason. That'll be 30 pence, and then for the stable, that'll be an additional 10 pence, so 40 pence overall.
40 pence. Can we cut one of the beds?
We can give you a room with 1 incredibly large bed if you want. That'll only be 15 pence.
Yeah, I'll definitely take that.
Oi. Hello, Xiao. I guess we're gonna be sleeping in together, eh? Alright, I guess. I'm getting paid for this at least. Alrighty, you give her the pence, and she's happy. Alright, there's the stable. You're in here with your hippo.
Honestly, not
No,
that
your
bad.
hippo is probably famished right now. Like, this hippo is not inherently loyal to you, just so you know. If you treat it badly enough, it will leave you.
You know, I did say I fed it muffins, like not even 2 hours ago. I fed it like 50
You
muffins.
buy muffins. Those are a luxury in this world, man.
Oh no, I totally stole them.
That's gonna be a plot point in the future. Thank you for telling me.
And
Alright.
if anyone fucks with me, I'll just have the hippo eat them.
Anyway, you gonna do anything in this stable, or can we go to the other people's room?
No. First, I'm going to say to the hippo, of course, the most important thing I need to say to the hippo. It's just going to be me and you at the end. The rest of these people are going to die, and I know it. So, I will make sure to feed you properly for the rest
What
of the
sound does a
time.
hippo make? I need to make the sound.
I don't know.
That's a good enough sound for a hippo. Err.
I fully believe that we will both survive this, but the rest of them, they're going to die.
Err.
Good hippo. I'll get you a proper name in the future. Also, here's some more muffins.
There we go. Muffin. Our arm. It eats the muffin.
Oh, I gave it 20 muffins. I stole a lot of muffins.
There we go. 20 muffins. It's going straight into the mouth.
I guess I'll check on the other people before I go back to the hippo and call it a night.
Alrighty. That is background. There we go. Alright. There's your 3 guys. What should they call you? That's the question. Hello. I never got your name. What should I call you?
Ah, a name, yes. Just call me, Hero, yes. Hero, just normal name.
Hero? That's a rather odd name. Being named after, what is it, a verb, an adjective? An adjective? Named after an adjective? I guess hero could also be a noun, but also... it's linguistic. Alright, your name's Hero. That's good enough for me. Wait, we didn't know your name either. Your name's Hero. That's rather odd, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely Hero. It's not another name. Don't worry about it.
I also got an accent now.
Okay, I will say one thing
This
to
is a
the...
rather odd bed, I must say. It's quite small for all three of us, but I'm sure we can make it work.
I have something to say. Enjoy your comfortable bed, because the journey ahead is going to be perilous. I already know it's going to be. And I am giving you all a chance to opt out now. But if you continue, I cannot guarantee you will survive this encounters.
Oi, you're my partner, eh? I gotta follow you to the ends of the earth. He's my mate, I gotta follow him, eh? Well, I am getting paid, so as long as I keep getting paid, I have no problems following you.
Yes, in the end, I will pay you about 400 of whatever your currency is.
Pence? You mean pence? Or currency
Yes,
here?
whatever the fuck it is. I don't care what your currency is, you're getting 400 of it. Is that a fair deal?
It's quite a fair deal, I must say.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds amazing. I cannot promise you'll get to enjoy that if continuing this journey, so I would recommend using it as quickly as possible if I were you.
If I may die, may you send that money to my family?
I mean, sure. I can have that set up, a payment plan. Yeah, we'll set up a contract here. Also, at the end of this journey, if we get through this entire journey and you're still alive, you can have all of my coins that I still possess. I will not need them.
Really, man? You're gonna give him all your wealth at the end of this? This is kind of crazy. That's kind of a crazy statement to make.
Well, it's not really all my wealth. It was just what I had in my pockets. But yeah, sure, yes, all my wealth. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm just.
That's a little bit too much. I don't want you to be homeless after all this.
Oh, don't worry about me. I won't be homeless. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You can have it all.
Alrighty then. I guess we better be off to bed then, even though it's the middle of a day.
Well, you have a pleasant sleep in that beautiful bed. I am going to go back to my hippo.
I have a nice day. Boy, bro, you have a nice night at that stable, eh? I don't know why you decided to sleep in the stable, but yes, you have a nice night.
I will have a pleasant night, thank you.
My accent just keeps changing. I don't remember what the voices I give these people.
You didn't even give them any voices. You just started giving them this weird accent.
Alright, anything else now, or is this the end of chapter 1?
No, it is time to reveal the secret to my hippo.
Alright, you're gonna reveal the secret, and then it's gonna cut off dramatically, and the audience isn't gonna hear it. Alright. Anything else, or is this the end of chapter 1?
This is the end of chapter 1.
The end of chapter 1, wow. What a chapter it was, wasn't it?
Yep.
Got any closing statements to say to the people?
Chapter 2 will focus.
First off, spoilers. Second off, we don't know what the story's gonna be yet. Don't try to make it up on the spot.
Oh, like that's not been the whole story.
Hey man, I had this all thoroughly planned out, I'll have you know. Alrighty. Well, how should we end this video off?
Should have ended it when you said the cutoff point. That would have been a perfect place to cut it off.
Now we gotta cut it off here, man. Or maybe here. Or maybe here. Who knows?
You're bad at this.
Alright guys, the video is over. Go home. Go do something. I don't know.